The changing of the color in soybeans. I feel like a lot of the times we just think about it as the plant is dying and we're about ready to harvest that crop. But what am I thinking about as an agronomist is what is actually going on in that plant for it to start senescing or starting to die. We know that when this soybean plant reaches the R5 to R6 growth stage, that it is filling out its pods, which means that it is putting all of its energy into these seeds that this plant has. These seeds produce a high concentration of auxins, which act as a sugar magnet. That is going to mean that any of the sugars or the photosynthates that are being produced in that plant are moving towards the seed and away from any other part of that plant, which means that you're going to start losing those leaves, you're going to start losing energy from those roots, and that's where you start to see that the plant is dying off. In this specific paddock or field, they irrigated them all season, and when we shut off that water, that acts as a stress to that plant, and they want to do everything that they can to produce viable seed, and that means at the cost of that seed size if it thinks that it is in danger. Just kind of like mamas do with their babies, that's what these plants are doing for their seeds.